Hi there folks, another bathtub video of my latest lures that I've completed. All but one are made of PVC decking. Here's the first. Finnish style lure with the typical Finnish saddle lip. All lures are brush painted again with model making animals. Finnish style. Minnow bait. Here PVC crankbait with aluminium lip, through wired, Australian style, the stripe pattern. Here's a crankbait deep diving with a 3mm Lexan lip, PVC, brush painted and with quite a lot of glitter flakes on it. Here's a little bark for trout. Hope this one would swim. Also carved from PVC, through wire, just one hook. Here's medium-sized pike bait. It's about, well, 12 centimeters, between 4 and 5 inches. Also 3mm Lexan lip, through wired. This is the only timber lure. I've turned this one on a lab from a reminder of a tree branch fork that I used to build a slingshot. So the end of it, I thought, why not trying to turn a lure of this scrap wood. Is through wired. This one I've painted with model making animals, a black base, and painted the stripes and belly and back with pastel chalks, but I lack experience in this painting method, so when I use acrylic spray paint from a rattle can to fix the chalks, the very bright colors originally, they faded away. So by now I've got myself a real fixative spray, especially for pastel chalks. So I'm gonna try some more lures with that one. I hope I will have better results. Alright. Here's another Finnish style bait with the typical kinked lip that in Finland people use for current lures, to be fished in current. For salmon and trout, they use it there. Right. Another Australian style deep diver. Rather squarish cross section, but still they should flip over to a correct swimming position. You see the big aluminium lip, and this PVC stuff is incredibly buoyant that it can still carry the weight of the big lip, and it still has ballast weights embedded into the belly. Another Australian style deep diver, painted this one in a Nemo pattern, you know, from the cartoon movie Nemo, that fish. Right. It's another curved lure. I hope this one won't flip over. Also PVC, pink belly. And here's the last one, a minnow bait. A very slender cross section, V-shaped cross section. I wonder how this one would swim. Alright, let me now change the focus of the camera and I'll give them a swim. Okay. Get my old crappy ice rod. And alright, check the focus of the camera. Yeah. Oh yeah, that flat one swims very nice. They all need tow-eye tuning in the outdoors. But we've got very crappy weather outside. We had snow, rain, storm and even thunder today. Not very pleasant. And we've got closing time anyway, so no lure fishing allowed over here. That one swims nice. Now this red one with the pink belly. Bit too lively action for my taste, but still it doesn't flip over to blow out. This one might spook the fish, but anyway, I shall see. At least it doesn't flip out. Blow out, flip over and blow out. Alright, now the Nemo pattern. Yeah, due to the aluminium lip it hangs quite head down, even though it has rear weights embedded into the tail. Yeah, swims nice. Maybe kind of a hunting action. No complaints. Presently I'm working on very similar models but with a Lexan lip. So gonna display these ones in a few weeks time. I've never put on the primer coat anyway. Now the small Australian deep diver, she hangs her head down a bit as well. These kind of lures, they work best if they float up level. Well, still wiggles without blowing out, even on faster paces. Tracks to one side a bit, because I never did the toe eye tuning. Well, that's nice. Small Australian deep diver. Now the Finnish minnow, orange. Yeah, also needs toe eye tuning and lays on its side. Very tight wiggle. Nice. After tuning the toe eye, it will be okay. Yeah. It has enough ballast in the belly anyway. Can't be lack of ballast that it tends to track to one side. Now the big timber lure. Could probably reduce the size of the lip. Not quite satisfied with this one. It lacks buoyancy anyway. It hardly floats because after treating the timber with linseed oil and turpentine, lost quite a bit of buoyancy. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. Alright. Now the pike lure. Very lively wobble. That's nice. Doesn't blow out on faster paces. As I said, all lures need toe eye tuning to track through. Okay, now the little bug for trout. Oh yeah, this one flips over. Not good, but not a reject as well. Could retrieve it slow. Probably I should try to mount a thicker wired hook. Now can only retrieve this one slow. Too bad. Halfway reject. Such happens. Now the Finnish minnow with the saddle lip. It's also on the edge. And I don't even remember whether I've tried all of these lures in a blank condition. Usually I do that. Oh, but it's still acceptable anyway. It even flashes and zigzags attractively if one jerks it. Well worth trying it on fish. Yeah. And the twitching, man, is running wild. Yeah. Won't call it a reject. Okay, now a deep diver. Lace on the side. That's not good, no. Gonna try to get it fixed with toe-eye tuning. If not, I have to reduce the size of the lid towards the at the base of the lid where it enters the body. Oh, still needs some tinkering, this one. And finally, the last Australian style lure. Very wild wiggle. Also doesn't blow out. Well, that's fine. Alright, not 100% satisfied with all of the lures. There are one or two there that don't work properly, but all in all, I'm happy to put some new models into my tackle box for the 2012 season. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Goodbye.